Hey race fan, Brian Davis races, and you can too. I am going to be walking you through my experience as I lead up to Tour of Americas Dairyland 2024. And my first race is the 18th, although I might race 1 or 2 days before that. But anyway, my races are Masters 1, 2, 3, the 18th through the 23rd, which is Tuesday through Sunday of June. And I'm excited to go do those races. And I was kind of waffling this year, like, was I even going to sign up? I don't really know why, just like motivation. Motivation to train, still really good. Motivation to race, maybe dipping here and there. I don't know why. But anyway, a lot of good things came together yesterday. I was able to find some housing in Milwaukee, which is going to make the whole experience much more convenient to be in Milwaukee. And a friend of mine, Nick, is letting me stay at his house because they're going to be out of town. And so that's basically free, other than a couple pairs of socks and some tools and whatever wine and beer that I leave there as a gesture of goodwill. So today, my friends, we have a 2-hour training ride. Very, very simple. Basically, really low zone 2, 189 watts for me is what that is. And then we're going to do some 15-second sprints in there, according to Coach Zach Nair. Z Nair Coaching is my coach. And my fitness is really good. My motivation is good. Weight is okay, but I'm going to stop drinking here pretty shortly. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I'm just going to try to do these little videos to catch up on what I'm going to do as I build up to Tour of Americas Dairyland. Let's talk about like bike, body, and mind. So bike, have some issues with my crankset. Not quite sure what the deal is there. I keep having chain suck, which has caused my chain to fall off. I lost it once in the lacrosse race, and I lost it once on a training ride. Well, twice on 2 different training rides. So I think it's something related to the crank and bottom bracket. It's the only area we really haven't cracked open and looked at. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. All right, so bike. Body good. Body good. Fitness good. I'm heading into Toad with about the same level that I was last year. So in the next couple weeks, pretty critical to build up that volume and get my ability to sustain extended efforts up to snuff. And I think everything is on track to get that done. I could lose a little bit of weight. Again, I'm going to stop drinking alcohol, so that'll be helpful. And then mind. Oh yeah, mind. So I was thinking last night, like, I'd like to like do one of these races, but then I was thinking like, oh, remember last year when Methods to Winning got on the front with Jaden and Rasan and the other Sharon as well. And it was a pretty unstoppable force. There's really not much that a guy could do there. So I thought, well, maybe I try to start a breakaway with somebody early in the race. I do it late in the race. I do it, really, there's no good answer there. So if I can get a top 5 at 1 or 2 of these races, I'd be happy camper. And then I think through that, like, well, your goal should be to win, not just like show up. So I don't know. All right, all suited up. I actually turned it into a nice morning. It's supposed to rain later today. I've had so much rain. Had a storm come through, knocked over a bunch of trees. Spent the last week cutting limbs. My arm hurts so much from operating chainsaws and trimmers and whatever else. So today is zone 2, and like I said, I think we have 5 15-second sprints built in here. Then I'll be topping 1,000 watts per sprint. Maybe go for a good one. Try to get a 15 in there. We'll see. Okay. Quit bugging me. I'm trying to ride my bike. Jeez. While I got you, if you're thinking about racing Tour of Americas Dairyland, you should. And I'll tell you why. Well, one reason why. The getting that many reps in 1 week completely changes the game for how you're going to perform in the future, how much you figure out racing, which I still have a lot to figure out. But anyway, that back to back, you just get so in the rhythm, and it becomes like sort of your job for the week, and you're super focused on it. It just really changes how you experience bike racing. I mean, doing a one-off random weekend race is always awesome, but smashing a bunch in one go is just something special. So same for like 3-day weekend omniums like La Crosse or Snake Alley or Indy Momentum, those kind of places. Tulsa Tough. I've never done Tulsa Tough. That's on my list. Same as Snake Alley, also on my list. I've never done Indy, also on my list. Jesus, I have a lot to do. Okay. Okay, all done with the best part of the day, which makes me sad. So my sprints were good, 14:42 max and like 12:71 for 15 seconds, is that right? 10 seconds maybe, I forget. Anyway, I'm happy with that-ish, and dropped my chain twice, so next stop, bike shop. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, next stop, bike shop. I think I'm gonna, actually this is gonna, you guys are gonna argue with me, but I want a bigger front ring, and they don't make a bigger front ring than 53 for Ultegra, so I'm gonna switch that out for Dura Ace if I decide to give Shimano another chance. And then I'm gonna get a new bottom bracket. That should do it. I don't know. I will fight this battle with money.